Hey fans, Boy here with another episode of Conan Exiles 2023. We're going to be working on our next journey step, which is going to be Master Chef. We just got Chef done, so let's go ahead and get that activated. We're starting in a new location. Well, not new, but it's just a different one than normally starting at my castle. And this is important because we need to go ahead and get something, as we need to get our supplies to get this next journey step done. So where we're at on the map, I will open. That's not what I wanted. Let's go to map, and we're right here in this area of the map where that little like oasis looks like. And this place is called, what is it, Muriel's Hope or Myriad's Hope or Muriel's Hope. Muriel's Hope. Alright, cool. So there's just a few baddies around here, but you can go ahead and take out should you want to. Man, I did not get me my agility weapon. You can talk to her,
upon you, pilgrim.
and you'll learn your emote, and you'll learn
for the sins of your past life.
Mitra
Perhaps not.
skill. So you want to come over here to this scaffolding. There's also another book right here you can pick up. Just a journal thing. You learn a new emote if you like doing that kind of stuff. I usually pick them all up. We're going up here. Yeah, I never figured out what this one is. It says press E, but I never see anything here that gives you anything. So not sure what that one has been about. So up here, this is what we want: specialist cooking 7. Okay, why do we want specialist cooking 7? Well, that is your best food, in my opinion, to be able to go into the cold area. You know what? There's a scaffolding down here. Is there something down here? I'm gonna spend some time and figure this one out one day. I just don't see nothing here. It's all in this area. But I do not see anything here. Anyway, we'll discover that one later on. So, unlock Master Chef knowledge. Let's go ahead and get that going. We're gonna go ahead and go into our knowledge tree. Go here. Do our search. Master Chef. There we go. That's unlocked. And this is the one thing right here. Gather black ice. So where do we find black ice? Let's go into the map here. We can find some along this ridge. That may not make us freeze if we kind of scale up here. Our main area for black ice is over here by this frost temple. We can run through this area. But the chances are you're going to get into some really cold spots, and you're going to end up dying from cold. You're going to get frostbite. Now, I have made it through here. There is a path, and I'll probably show it in another video. I believe I have showed it already. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head back to base real quick, and we're going to make some of the chili. That's going to be our best bet. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do the cheaty way of doing that. Since we have our admin panel on, we're going to go ahead and come back here. We're going to port right back to base. We'll act like we ran all the way back together, you know. And my thing is like doing these things real time, but time is it. We want you guys keep on going and being interested in it, so we have to keep this thing rolling along. So we need a shredded roast that comes from a lot of cats and hyenas and things of that nature. We go into our stove and now we have that desert chili because we got that recipe opened up and some other spicy foods. We click on that, we see we need that feral flesh. So let's pop that in. That is in. Is that cooked? Oh no, that's cooked. I have to go kill something else, you dirty dog. Okay, salt, or yeah, salt, and we want spice. So we go to our grinder here. We got salt made up from earlier because we put some stones in there. We'll put a few more stones in there. And we need spice. Well, spice comes from, as you can see, plant fiber. So we're going to pop that in there. And now we're going to go, we got to kill something else because I didn't have a fridge made. So we do not have any extra food lying around. Yeah. No, we don't. Let's see if this cat's over here again. If not, we're just gonna port right to someplace. Even gator might give us what we want. Not sure. Rhino could. Should be a rhino up here because I used to make a base. Yeah, let's see if this rhino will give us what we want. Come on, you gonna do something or what? Oh, I don't like that weapon. Takes too much stamina. I'm just using the hatchet. Nope, that's too good of stuff. Too good. Let's see what we got up here. There's a gator, there's a gator. Let's see if this will give us what we want. Alright. Yeah, feral flesh. That's what we wanted, boys and girls. Let's jump back to base. The gators, hyenas, cats. I think the stone bills might actually give it. You have feathers too, which you'll end up needing. Alright, so we are here. Let's cruise on in. Maybe I'll organize this a little bit before I make the next video, move some things around. But that's, you know, it's, you gotta have spots. Think about where you're gonna put stuff because what's gonna happen is that you have to put in your advanced benches. So the spot you have, you're gonna put another bench, and then you're gonna put an additional bench after that. So here's our feral flesh. Were we even able to make enough spice? I probably have to get some more. Yeah, I gotta get some more spice. Alright, I got too much shit in my inventory, guys. Need to get that shit out too. Okie doke, let's see here. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Maybe we can tighten up our inventory some. Do we have enough to even make one? No, we don't. Okay, spice is fiber. I only got one more there. Do I have any fiber anywhere else? Can I be lucky? Got any fiber here? Nope. 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 Maybe? Nope. Alright, y'all know how to get fiber. So let's go ahead and do our cheaty cheat. Put our admin panel. Plant fiber, yay! Okay. You know how to get plant fiber. You're not missing anything. Promise you. Let's throw that in there and start making this good stuff. We'll take that salt. This is gonna be quick. We only need a couple pieces of our chili stew. Craft. That's weird. I got anything in this bench? No. So I got some black ice there. Let's just take all this shit out of here. Tired of looking at all this stuff, guys. While that's cooking, we'll come and pick that stuff up out of there after. I should have just gave all, but I don't want to give all. Maybe I do want to give all. What's the use? I don't need all this shit in my inventory, really. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Where's our chili? Is it not play? I didn't press play. Hello. Alright, we got 4. Awesome. So, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna get here? We got our dose of chili. We have a horse. Let's see if we got a horsey horse. Oh, no. You may or may not have gotten to the north. See, I didn't even pick up a damn horse. I should have picked up that horse over there. Alright, so we're far from everything here. I'm going to make the assumption, and we're just going to say that you have the obelisk for this area here, which is the mountains. And if not, you can pretty much run here without a problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and pour it over there. Whoop, I keep doing the wrong thing here. If you have the obelisk, you can teleport legitly in-game to that location from a map room. But you have to have a map room. And that's the obelisk up there. Okay? So, open your map. We want to just kind of go right up through where this draw is. Let's go ahead and run up there. Let's go ahead and put our chili in our quick bar. And let's cruise on up. This is the most exciting thing. Horse might have been faster, but we'll run it up. So I kind of keep on heading into that draw. Oops, we didn't go into the draw. Hope if I follow the little road, that'd be good. There we go. That's what we're looking for. See that? Right in it. So you're watching your temperature on the upper left. As long as you're not extremely cold, you're good to go.
Saber?
Yeehaw, saber cats. There's our map. We're going. Alright. Yeehaw. Jump on down. Don't have to be exact with that path, but temperature's about 50%. Now I do have some good gear on, I ain't gonna lie. And this helps you with some cold resistance. But generally, if you're keeping to the map, keeping to this road, you're gonna come to this lake. See, it's already cold. Well, kind of beyond this snow area here is not gonna be just as cold. But you do have some hostiles you're gonna have to worry about. Look at our map. Yep, we're good. See, we're at very cold right now. So this is the part we're gonna run to and through that might get extremely cold. And that's where you're going to use your, see, it just dropped back to cold, so we're pretty good. You just don't want to dilly-dally around, and we're making kind of a beeline right up to where we need to be at. And there's the first statue, which is Sight of Goodness. Once you get into this area here, it's not going to be extremely cold. So you're pretty safe, but this is the area where you'll end up finding star metal, which is something that's going to be more advanced. And here we go in these cliffs. You're going to have ice and you're going to have star metal. Let's just put on the hatchet. And this is ice, which we're gonna need that, so we're gonna take that. I can't tell, but that one's not darker. There we go. And this one's darker. And that gives us our black ice. But we're not done here. What you need to do, so that you can get back up in this area without worrying about freezing, so we're going to go up top. And this is another obelisk up here. I should have gone to the left, but it's okay. It's okay. Might see some star metal or something over here. I don't see anything at the moment. Don't see any star metal. This is a good area to check for star metal. So we didn't need the hot food, fortunately. But inside that frost temple, there's plenty of goodies. I'm just going to run up here and we're going to get to the obelisk. And I'm going to pause the sound for a minute. Alright, so this is the obelisk. Let's go ahead and attune to that bad boy. And back there is the frost temple. And you get loads and loads and loads of black ice in there. But you will freeze to death if you go in there. So, you gotta have the armor or desert chili, which you learned how to make. Normally, there'll be a map room. Somebody will make a map room here. So this is what we're gonna do, is we're gonna act like there's a map room here, and we're gonna go ahead and do our magic and get back to base. Voila. Map rooms are great. I wouldn't blow them up and leave them. Helps you travel around quite a bit. So you ain't gotta deal with all this bullshit. So a lot of people build good map rooms on PvE servers. There'll be map rooms for sure. PvP servers, not so much. So you gotta deal with that. Alright, so now it's asking us to store food in a preservation box. So we were looking at this in the other video. What do we need? Hardened steel. Oop. Come on, you. Hardened steel, insulated wood, and black ice. We got the black ice. Insulated wood we had, which I threw in one of these benches. Let's see what we got here. Is it this one? No, it's this one here. Take that. Okay. And how do we make the hardened steel? Is in the forge. We got our forge, we got our steel in the forge. If I press play right here, it's not making nothing. Guess what? Black ice in with your hardened steel. And that's gonna go ahead and make what you need. Just took the brimstone out just to show that it should be just the steel and the, let's do here, steel bar, black ice, play, coal, and there you go, hardened steel. That's all it is. I don't know how many we needed, but we've got a few made up. Let's grab 200. Let's look here. We've got everything we need. Nope, because I put the black ice in here. Take that black ice out, and now we can craft these. Just a low level one. You'll want to get high level going, but for now this will work. Maybe we'll put these on this side instead of putting everything on a wall. There we go. You want to put some of that ice in your fridge, and we want to store some food in there. Let's pick that exotic flesh, and that's in there. Alright, so now it wants an improved stove. So let's see what it costs to make an improved stove. I don't know if we had that unlocked or not. We do. Improved stove. So 200 hardened brick and 50 steel. Let's see if we got the hardened brick in here. Do I have that stove made? It's so weird. I don't have hardened brick. We have hardened brick in here. No. How do you make hardened brick? Consolidant and bricks in the forge makes hardened bricks. So while that's making, I can see if I got anything else anywhere else. I don't see. Put these things in here. Let's see, what else did we need in that recipe? I don't put it away. Just the metal. Okay, good. You gotta keep that. Let's put that wood back in there. Put that stone back in there. Put that brim back in there. Not the black ice, because that's gonna make more hardened bars. Let's acquire 200. Yeah. You see it cooking, right? Okay, good. We're gonna do this. Hardened brick. Alright, y'all. We got hardened brick. we got what we need. Put this over here. Improve stove. Assign a cook to the improved stove. Well, that requires us to knock out a thrall, but I believe we had one out here. And we do. There's our cook. Wait a damn second. Why is the cook not there? There he is. Let's take that cook out. It might have worked if I popped it right back into that campfire, but let's just go ahead and put him in there. Into the thrall spot, and there we go. Now it wants us to cook a feast, so it's one of these that says feast. Exotic feast. Do we got some eggs? Probably not. Dried berries. Eggs. Eggs you're gonna get, you can get those from the shellback nests. And I believe the birds will drop them. The, they call stone bills or whatever. And dried berries, so let me show you here. Where's our... Any of these berries are going to work. So let's take 50 of those berries. We're going to go over here to this dryer. We're going to throw berries in that dryer. Press play, and there you go. Let's take out that shit right there, and that's going to make our dried berries. Okay, shellback. Let's just do this. Since you've seen where there was some shellback, we just went kind of up the coast right here. Let's go right there and see if we find the nest. Oh, we're gonna pick up that damn horse if it's there. Might not be now that I'm gonna look for it. I believe the shellback was just up here. It's getting dark again. Let me go ahead and change the time. Alright, hold on boys and girls. Admin panel, let's do noon again. So we can see something. Oh, there's our horse. We're going to pick him up. Just pick him up with E. So here we go. Here's some eggs right here. See that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I didn't know how many we needed. But you can find them from them. They don't drop off of them. You got to pick them up from the nest. They should drop off the birds. So let's go back to base. Oh, shit. This is the faster way, obviously. Don't want to kill you guys with it. I'll spawn them if I need to. Let's run on over. Alright, so we're going to do this one. Let's put our eggs in there. The dried berries, exotic flesh. We put some in there. Pop that exotic flesh in there. And the berries were drying. Let's go grab the berries out of the dryer. So it's good to have maybe a dryer next to your cooking supplies. Whoops. Hey man, that's not what I clicked. Look at that, 50 dried berries already. Beautiful. Pop that bad boy in there. All lit up. Let's craft it. Let's press play. But we need to have some kind of food cooking source. And that is done. So that journey step is complete. Master Chef, let's claim that reward. We claimed a coal kiln. So that one is done, guys. I'm going to go ahead and finish this one up for the journey step of Master Chef. Hope you all enjoyed that. You're able to see pretty much everything. And please like, subscribe, and definitely comment. And again, just playing a little bit on 1819. It's a PvEC server. Come join me. We'll dink around. We'll run some dungeons. We'll have some fun. All right, y'all. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.